I also read the Bible. I don't think what you said is in Corinthians, and I don't think it's
Okay.
anywhere in the
Okay.
Bible, but it's a big book. It's a big
Yeah.
book, and you are more of a churchgoer than me. I was
Mm.
never a big church guy. I read a
No, you were
couple
just
of.
you
Mhm.
you you preached though, but you didn't really know what you were preaching.
No, no. Honestly, I just walked into a church one day. I was hungover and I was a little confused. I had to pee, and I thought it
Mm.
was just kind of like a Lions Club, and it was a church.
Gotcha. Mm.
And then I asked, "Where's the bathroom?" And they said, I like you, kid. Our preacher, he bailed this morning.
Mm.
He's gay now, and so we can't have him up there.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
I was
Close
like,
to a murderer. Almost a murderer.
yeah, I was 19 years old, and they just said, "There's something about you, kid. We think you got it.
Mm.
Get up there."
Yeah.
And so I just kind of started talking, and I know Jesus. I know that word,
Yep.
that guy.
Yep. I think
Um,
he's a rapper, right?
he's something,
I think
but I know that.
he just dropped an album.
Yeah. I know if you yell it
Yeah.
and you go Jesus on stage, everybody in the crowd gets
People-
really excited.
Yeah, they amp up.
So that's kind of what I did. I would go Jesus and let's go, woo, come
Let's
on,
go.
and then everybody else would be like, let's go, and then I'd kick the band. I go hit it, and then they'd sing.
And then the band would kick on. And
Yeah.
The when like a curtain would open, and then the band comes out.
Boom.
Bop.
Yeah, it's very, very Chuck E. Cheese. They would just
It
start.
felt like it felt like the ending of a Carrot Top show. Like that was
Yeah.
the beginning of your sermon.
That was it, man. Yeah, and I would find stuff on the stage actually very similar to that, and I'd be like, "Here's a cross for Jesus," and they'd be like, "The cross,"
Yeah.
cross
Jesus.
Jesus. Yeah, I'd say
Yeah.
cross Jesus. What's some of the other
I
stuff
did
I'd say?
realize though, I held a cross up once and people flipped out, and I was at church and I realized the direction you hold the cross, Matt, the T has to be like up top.
100%. It's got to be a T. It can't be. It can't be like a anchor. You can't have it in an anchor position. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
they
makes
get a
sense.
little mad, and I didn't really get. It was really funny. You're just trying to read the crowd. So
Playing around. Yeah, it's like boo.
and so I'd kind of, you just really, it's really like, it's a
Yeah.
loop. You're just watching.
Yeah.
Um,
It's also from years and years of practice, like doing anything. It's just like, you turn the cross down, you hear the boos, you turn it up, you hear the yays. And after a couple of years of doing that, you realize, I think I should just keep it turned up and just get all yays.
so for you, it was
that's good.
years. So for you, it was years. You took it.
Yeah. I wasn't sure what angle. I thought it was forward, but it was just a lot. It was a lot.
You were testing every position. I could see that too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it was flat. It was really hard to see for some people because they weren't sure.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't like getting pointed at by it too. I realized that. Like the cross is supposed to, look
I-
at you.
I also would
Flat out.
watch videos back then, and a big thing I noticed, I Googled churches fun. I Googled church fun
Yeah.
because I wanted it to be
Church
fun.
fun.
And some of the videos so I started to incorporate a little bit of that, and I would do snakes. I would get pythons and things like that. 'Cause I noticed a lot of the most fun churches they'd bring out snakes. So I started doing snake shows, and I'd say Jesus, and I'd hold up a big snake.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, bro. I mean, the energy
Great.
in that room. I don't know what
You
it
know
was, but there was something there.
That's honestly great advice. If anyone's listening, if you are in a room and you're like, there's not a lot of energy in this room, grab a snake, hold it over your head, and yell, Jesus!
Jesus! Yeah.
People are gonna start rumbling in that room.
No doubt.
Guaranteed.
Dude, I have
that's
felt
a
it.
Coming Up Milhouse guarantee right there.
That's a guarantee, man. That's a great call.
Guarantee.